Welcome to CryptoBytes, the podcast where we take today's news and information in the crypto space and break it down into bite-sized chunks. I'm your host, Rick.
And this is Rob. Remember to smash that like button,
Hit that subscribe.
ping the bell, comment below, and a big thank you to our new delegators. Oh, I meant subscribers.
Oh, but we are a Cardano stake pool, ticker AGC, and you're going to need to check out those socials.
At Argyros Crypto.
And literally anything you need to do with NFTs. All things NFTs with your boy Keys, at NFTs with Keys.
Hey, Rick, did you know the Milky Way galaxy and the Andromeda galaxy, they're going to collide with each other in like a billion years?
One, I don't even know what this Andromeda galaxy is. And two, how long?
Probably in a billion years.
I'm fine.
But we don't need to wait a billion years for a layer 2 solution that scales with salinity.
Oh?
It's called Milkomeda. That's right, the combination of the Milky Way and the Andromeda galaxy.
The combination that we've all been looking for. And Milkomeda will be that beautiful, beautiful gateway into that EMV wonderland, which means that you, as developers, will be able to now bridge that gap. You can move ERC20s over into another, what's the word I'm looking for? Legitimate blockchain.
Ooh, shots fired.
Well,
look at this. Unlike other layer 2 solutions for Ethereum, there is no token for Milkomeda. It will use the native token for Cardano.
I call it WADA.
But it's called Milkada.
I know. I get it.
Right. So you can transfer ADA to the sidechain via the Flint wallet.
Yes, the
and
Flint
then
wallet.
You can connect your Ethereum MetaMask wallet to Milkomeda.
Yeah.
And then now you can transfer stable coins between any chain, any network on the MetaMask wallet over to Milkomeda.
Yep. And I think this is probably one of the coolest things is this opens up a whole new set of liquidity pool pairings. The kind of liquidity we're talking about here when you're moving between ADA and Ethereum could be huge.
What I'm thinking is million token pair. That's right. Million token ADA.
Million token pair. You know what? I still have one of those million tokens because I believe. Million token pair. Get that going. Tech lead, we need you. We will shill for you, tech lead. We will shill with our new 19 subscribers.
All right, let's get back into what Milkomeda is. So there's a bridge called Nomad. This will allow ERC20 tokens to be converted onto the Milkomeda sidechain. And this is cool. So it's basically, it does it automatic.
Yeah.
If you have a token, in an ERC20 token, you go through the bridge. If the token isn't already on Milkomeda, it will create it for you.
Yeah. I saw that too. Yeah, that's right. If the token doesn't already exist in Milkomeda, it'll create a pairing on the other chain for you, and it'll work just the exact same way. Oh, the other thing too with Nomad, one of the cool things that I saw that they're doing is they're building out a way that will try to keep you at security, cost, and speed in almost a perfect order. So this entire Nomad bridge is built on security for first and foremost, and then comes the cost. And what they're sacrificing in order to give you all of that is speed, and that's just the general trade-off. You can only have two of the three, right?
It's called the trilemma, and we see this time and time again.
It's very true.
No blockchain has been hacked. What has been compromised
Smart contracts.
The smart contracts and the bridges.
Yep.
Right, and the most recent example is the wormhole.
Yo, yeah. You know, and it's not to say there's anything bad about Wormhole and their project. It's just their methodology was already flawed going into it because
they sacrificed security for speed.
That's exactly it. Like, you sacrifice security for speed, but Nomad is built for security being the first and foremost, and then it goes into cost. They are sacrificing speed for that, but there's some cool ways that they're going about this to kind of make up for that.
Well, transactions are fractions of a penny.
That's true. And they offer, I believe it's like 30-minute windows for the fraud check system, so it ensures that it's basically unhackable. So I'm pretty excited about that. And the fact that it runs as a layer 2 solution, that's what really excites me, because they understand that the blockchain itself, the mainnet, is truly the best form of transaction. There's no need to rebuild the wheel, right? We have these stellar primary chains. Main chains, main chain. That's going to be the new buzzword. We have these awesome main chains that have been built out and designed, right? Layer 2 is where it needs to be to get development where we need to go. Is this the final answer? Probably not. But is it the correct step? This is the best step in the right direction that we need to be going in for development.
Well, when it comes to interoperability, projects are going to be chain agnostic. Kind of like how we have, we don't know what internet relays we're going through when we're going to our favorite websites, right? We don't.
True.
If you ever use a dial-up phone, a cord phone, that goes through a bunch of switches. You don't know whose network you're on when you're making that call across country. Back in the day, right? That's the same thing with blockchains. It's gonna be a bunch of layer 2s, and they're gonna connect these main layer 1s.
And I'm going to, if I'm being candid with you, and this is just me talking Rick Rickelson, right? Rickelus. But I think a solution like this has to come up because the problem exists, and I think this problem is that people have made all these developments on the Ethereum blockchain. And not to say there's anything wrong with Ethereum, but they have all this development there. And now Ethereum's gotten to the point where gas fees are ridiculous. And there's no way to predict any of this at all. And you're at the mercy of the blockchain and of the people validating all of this, right? And these developers want to get off of Ethereum. And I know they want to get off of Ethereum, even if they tell you, oh, Ethereum's great. No, they definitely want to get off, but they can't. There hasn't been a clean way to really move off. And do you as a developer want to go in and rebuild something on a blockchain like Cardano or Solana or Terra, just to name a few, right? No, you're not going to want to. But if you can port your work over to something that's going to be better, watch it succeed, and then have your developers focus their time building on that and then supporting the Ethereum one, you're definitely going to do that. And I think this is really important. And I think this is just the first step in getting proper layer 2s going so that we can start using real blockchains. I don't mean real. Start having a layer 1 blockchain that's going to give you better security, better cost, better speed.
Right, and this is just the start. They're bridging Solana and Terra and other side chains to Milkomeda.
Yep. So
you're having this Milkomeda chain up here with a bunch of different layer 1s connected to it.
Yeah, it allows you to freely move your assets, any kind of asset and data to any other chain. Like it really won't matter where you're moving it to when you're talking about these smart contract based chains.
And that is your CryptoByte.